going on YouTube? We back with this shit again. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you put it up on the game. A lot of people want to take the steps early, you leave the clock 12 a day. Okay, yes, yep. Correct. Tell you what to make a deal. Says you miss a copyright, they say put up the game, but just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want, even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Alright, I'll let you back in the video game now. What the fuck is this, bro? So we're gonna try doing achievements. Well, nah, fuck it, man. Let's just do this shit. Skip that shit. Oh, I got an achievement already called Welcome Back. I just had to leave the game and join back. Knock on
All of
number
his co-workers.
430.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy? Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't
Come on.
For such little effort.
Come on.
Clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction.
Come on, man. Give me the trophy.
Give
Give me the trophy.
Yes, almost certainly.
How many clicks did it, chat?
No,
Like 100.
I'm
Oh
still
my
not
fucking
feeling
god.
it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment.
Come on, man. I'm committed, man. I'm committed, man. I'm committed.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. I'm gonna do that. 417. 417. 20?
Oh, great. Now, go click
Oh my
8 times
fucking
on
god.
door 437.
I think I'm just doing that one, right? 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting
Oh my
somewhere.
god,
Now,
bro.
door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Or so. 415.
Now, back to door number
Oh
437.
my fucking god. 437. 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really
Oh my
feeling
fucking
it
god.
now.
This
I think
nigga
we're
just
getting
taking us somewhere.
somewhere.
We're not getting nowhere, man. Come on.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, this is
Oh, I did
great.
it.
You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right,
Oh my
let's keep
god.
it
I
up.
just
Go
fucking.
give me a few clicks on door 416.
416.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
He's fucking. He edging? Yeah, no, he edging me. He edging me.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, we
He
did
gave me
it.
that shit. He gave me the trophy,
wow.
bro.
That felt
He
amazing.
nutted.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing
Appreciate
could
it,
hold
boy.
you back.
Appreciate it.
I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Appreciate it, boy. Appreciate it, boy. Appreciate it, boy. Let's get on with it. This way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Bum ba ba bum 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 bum.
Yes,
bum,
truly a
bum,
room
bum,
worth
bum,
admiring.
bum.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What happened when I went here?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
I know I
ago.
jumped to there, right? Well, let's do it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Was this the loophole?
Let
Please
me
don't tell me
prove
this was
it.
the
Let
loophole.
me prove that I'm on your side.
Oh no.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley...
Speed run,
All right,
speed
fine,
run.
Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
The exit. So I have to follow
All of
it.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go
Speed
to
run,
the
speed
meeting
run.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Excuse me.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He's gonna be like, you speed running this?
Yet
Watch.
there was not a single person here either.
Watch.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Say,
to
what was
his
the code?
boss's office.
What was the code? 4 some,
Stepping
right?
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
What is
What
it?
he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk
Four
guarded the
what?
terrible truth that his boss had been
4,
keeping
5.
from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 285. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Amazing.
We have to
He
go to the
stepped into
danger.
the newly opened passageway. Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a
Peculiar.
stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
That I think the achievements and it said
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind
I have to play,
Control
I don't have to
Facility.
play the game for 10
Although
years
this
for some
passageway
shit.
had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I'll fight that. I thought he was gonna say something if I turned back.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Ooh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
What if I just duck?
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
Ooh!
as Stanley was led
A new,
helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
a new
In a
narrator.
single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in
Oh, I
his
died.
body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I
When
don't know
every
them.
path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making
Oh,
life
look
the
at the office.
same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
The set of the two doors was the very first concrete piece of Stanley's bearable design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as distinctions of it, and the version of contraction in this room passed. Okay. Filing cabinets. Corridor. The facing of this opening section was improved important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure player reaches the two doors in a good time. Blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to two doors was the first part of the game that was built. The sections have been added and altered through development through the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Stanley's computer. Why the fuck they have his computer here? Oh, I can type. Why do they have this? You think I can be able to type? Just gotta figure this shit out. I, I don't know. I don't think I'm able to type. Nature painting. Oh, the offices. Button sounds. What was this? Cabinet? Cabinet table? Can I turn them back on? Oh fuck, now I gotta choose left and right. Oh no, no. The office, maintenance room, an early version of the maintenance room. The printer. Ultra Game Deluxe version. These are computer games made for the announcements on the game delay. Oh, that's the one I'm playing right now, the deluxe. Where Stanley will end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it. It's far too jokey on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like scooters or shooters. Man, they should have done it, man. What the fuck? Narrator emails. After the second trailer was sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. Okay. Love the game. Greetings, omnipotent voice. I want to tell you that I like Stanley's Parable as much as that. Alright. Wang Yang. Urgent response needed. Please, I would like you to keep this proposal as top secret and delete if you're not interested to keep your interior set for detailed regard. Ben Steger gloves. Dead strong bad. How do you type with boxing gloves on? Ben. 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 Early version of the lounge. The cargo lift. What the fuck is that? I never seen that. Oh, that was the first one. The cargo lift. Oh, in the previous version. I do not think I click any of those. Which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. The models, the levers. Rearrange four major trailers. Did I do that one already? The game is not paused. Oh, it doesn't want to do it. Freedom ending. So it's like a showroom. It's basically
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
scared the fuck out of me.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
I can't see.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Well, I just can't see. Oh
But listen
shit.
to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I don't think that was an achievement, was it? I'm gonna start back in the beginning. Alright, chat. That's it for this video. I'm gonna go search up what I need to do to complete the game. Alright. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another episode. Or video. Or part.